You might be a YouTuber if you find yourself having to run a extension cord across your lawn in order to power a lava lamp. I guess it's QWALL today. We got a lot of questions today, excitingly enough. I had to write them down on a piece of paper. So, to start off, we're going to Vivian Hall inquires, what's the difference between high school and college? Big one is you pay for college, so that's fun. Also, as I think you hear a lot, college is more like you have to put in the work and effort. There are pros and cons to this. I've definitely almost missed things, or I didn't know that stuff was going down because nobody told me, and I'm used to everyone hearing something over and over and over and over and over again until it actually happens, and that doesn't happen in college. So just be on the ball when you're in college, when you're making that transition. It'll make life easier. What does your tour list look like right now? Go ahead and pause that if you want to see, and if you're in any of those cities, please stop by and say hi to us. That'd be so cool. Have you ever thought about collaboration videos, like find someone to use your music in their videos or stuff like that? Yes, I have thought about it. It'd be super fun to do a collab video with Jav and or Phil at some point, but there's not, from what I understand, very many YouTubers around here. But I could be totally wrong. So if you're a small-time YouTuber or something, hit me up. We can do something. That'd be fun. And finding someone to use my music in their videos, I have thought about it. My music isn't that suited for videos, except maybe the one that I use often, which is this. Flan C1 beseeches, if you write a song in E minor, which mode do you prefer to use? There are 3 modes of minor. There's, at least that I know of. You got harmonic, you got melodic, and you've got natural minor. I prefer natural minor because I think it sounds more mysterious, and I really like that mysterious quality. Harmonic minor is fun to use sometimes, but it sounds a little it sounds a little old-timey in a way that I don't really like as much as natural minor. And melodic minor is crazy, but it would be cool to use that more. But really, can you talk us through your songwriting process? I did a little bit of that in my other video, but I didn't really go in depth. It's a lot of me just kind of feeling out a song. Basically, how I start out is I get a synthesizer sound that I really love. I just kind of mess around with it until I get some kind of chord sequence that I really like, and just something that morphs and changes. Making music is kind of like sculpting for me. First of all, I just have to dump a bunch of clay onto the table, and so that's me at the very beginning, and then I start chiseling it away and adding more and chiseling it away and polishing it up, and it just kind of slowly forms into something. I usually do not, this is probably not very good, but I usually do not have an idea of what I want it to sound like before I go in. Usually it's me exploring different sounds through the synthesizers, and I hear something, I'm like, oh, that's really cool, and then I want it to go in this direction, or I don't even know if it's that planned. I just kind of feel through the music. What equipment do you use? I use an Ovation MIDI synthesizer. I use a computer. I use a Shure mic soundboard that goes between my mic and my computer. Then I also use Logic 10. That's a digital audio workstation, or DAW, and that's where I get all of my sounds, all my effects. That's where I can layer different tracks. Yeah, that's basically my setup. Are you planning any collaborations yet? I have ideas for music collaborations. I would love to make a song and have a whole album of that song reinvented 12 times or whatever, where I send it to someone and then they remix it and create it and sample it into their own creation, and then they pass it on, and it's each person just passes it on to someone else they know, and I just think that would be an awesome idea. So I would love to do something like that. I just need to find some smaller musicians who'd be willing to join me. So if you are one, please comment below and we can talk. Anna Rose asks, what's your favorite childhood memory? Ooh, I know one. Okay, one time I was at school. My cousins used to live a few hours away, so I didn't really get to see them all that often because it was just kind of a pain to have to pick up and move and go there, or have them come over. But it was always fun when we'd go over there, or they'd come over here. And one time I was at school and my mom surprised me by bringing my oldest cousin to school and then taking me out of school midway through the class to go and hang out with him instead. That was so awesome. I was just so surprised, and it was a great time. Well, that's it for QWALL, or QWADL as it is today. I can't get this light bulb to work. Why does it work some days and not the others? Maybe it's time to get a new lava lamp. I suppose for the tour, if I'm gonna be doing these as well, I need to find like a mini lava lamp, like a plug-in one. That'd be really cool. Could just sit by outlets in hotels or whatever and make videos. Anyway, yeah, the agenda today, we're gonna be working on prepping for the tour coming up, and then also I would love to do the video that I was planning yesterday. Today, hopefully we'll get to that. Let's go. Hello! Okay, so we are here. We're going to be doing the who is most likely challenge. It's just questions. We got these signs. This is Evan is blue and I'm green. First of all, give credit where credit is due. I got this list of questions from the website down in the description, and I got the inspiration to do this from the Morel twins when they did it. And so you can check out that video. That's also down in the description. Alright, so.
Look at you.
I know.
Giving credit where it's due.
I know. I'm like that. Okay, so who is most like? This will just be a practice round, okay?
Okay.
Who is most likely to have a lot of brothers and sisters? Ready? Okay, so we're siblings. So that was just practice. That's how it's gonna work. All right.
And the sisters thing threw me off. I was like, none of us have sisters.
Who is most likely to listen to classical music?
Okay. Yeah.
Who is most likely to go to the museum very often? Ready?
Yep.
What?
Oh.
No. I love museums.
Wait, really?
Yeah. How often do you go to a museum?
Well, I never get the chance, but you don't either, so.
I would go to a museum more often.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. Who is most likely to be rich? What?
You got your whole music thing going on.
Yeah, like musicians are rich.
Yeah, but you got like a record label and...
You're more, okay, statistically, like performers and musicians are like poor. Well, if you go into programming, you're gonna be rich. Who's most likely to live in a big city?
Yeah.
I don't know if I really want to, but I feel like I'm more likely
you need to try it.
Yeah.
I want to try it. I think
who's most likely to watch romantic movies?
Japanese sitcoms.
Japanese romantic dramas. That's me. Who's most likely to be a drama queen? Oh. Wow. Thank you, Evan. Who is most likely always to be happy? We're both pretty happy people.
I mean... Generally.
Evan's like the emotional stability for our family, so we'll say Evan.
Sometimes, at least.
Who's most likely to have the most piercings? Yeah.
Maybe one earring here or something.
I don't think I want to get pierced. Most people who I talk to, they're like, you don't look good in piercings, Ethan, or you wouldn't, but I probably still think you're the most likely. Who's most likely to die of something stupid?
You're vlogging, you walk into a lake, and then...
Who is most likely to embarrass themselves in front of their secret crush or known crush? Okay, now let's scenario. My secret crush is across the room. My best bud's right here, and my best bud knows this is my secret crush and goes up to said secret crush and says, "Hey, do you want to see some of Ethan's YouTube videos?"
They're not bad, though.
But some of them would be just like, no, you don't want to see
No,
that.
I feel like my secret crush would watch the videos and be like, oh, that Evan guy. I hate him.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'm sure. Who's most likely to cry because of sad movie?
Japanese drama.
Japanese drama. Who's most likely to be the first one to die in a zombie apocalypse?
Yeah.
Who is most likely to become a famous actor?
Yeah.
One of my dreams is to do the
Disney.
Yeah, I want to be like, I'm Ethan Stephen,
you're watching
Disney Channel. Who's most likely to be a stand-up comedian? I'm doing comedy in 5 days.
Yep, he's making routines.
Dad? Hi, Dad.
Sorry.
Get out of here.
Who's more likely to interrupt our YouTube video?
Dad. Who's most likely to break some world record?
Most games programming.
No, I already did.
You did?
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
I hold the world record for the fastest race time on Rainbow Road for the Game Boy Advance Mario Kart.
So ladies, this guy.
Who's most likely to invent something useful?
If it was like a program or
That's
something
what I was
useful.
thinking, like an app or something like that. Who's most likely to write a bestseller?
Probably. You've had more writing experience.
Yeah, I like writing
especially
stuff.
over the past, like your blog and.
Yeah.
I just looked at EthanStrevlo.com today.
Yeah?
There's a lot of stuff. Good stuff.
Thank you. Thank you. Shameless plug, EthanStrevlo.com. Go there. Click here. Well, I don't know if you can do that anymore. Annotations are going away soon.
Are they really?
Yeah.
So it's just gonna be the I?
Yeah, and then there's also, so maybe click up here.
That makes sense.
And then there's also going to be, or up here. I don't
Because then
know.
mobile users like myself.
Oh yeah, I suppose that does make sense.
What have you done to my house?
It was already
It was trash anyway.
Carry on.
Who's most likely to become a president of the United States of America? Ethan for president 2036. Who is most likely to move to a different country?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to though.
You can come with.
At least
We can go visit Japan together.
I want to go to Japan at
Yeah.
least once in my life.
Me too. Who's most likely to take care of others when they are sick? I feel like Evan's very nurturing and caring.
I
sometimes.
try sometimes.
Who's most likely to cry in a public place? I feel like I would. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you. Ethan.
Thank you, Evan. So nurturing. Well, that's all the questions I have.
That was fun.
That was fun. I enjoyed that as well. I feel like we really just kind of figured out what we knew anyway.
Nurturous.
I just want to be a pop star, and Evan's gonna be a
Boop 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 boop.
a boop a boop.
Boop boop boop.
Boop a boop.
I'll just be keyboarding with one hand and then petting someone with the other.
I just can't help it.
It's okay.
I'm just having so much trouble.
How long is this vlog so far?
Probably pretty long.
Let's
But
go.
I haven't like done normal vlogging stuff today because today was super boring.
Is that why you kept begging me to do this?
Yes.
with you?
So thank you, Evan,
Yeah.
for taking time
It
out
was
of your
fun.
day
It was
so
good.
that I can deliver actual content to my viewers today. Because it was just like I woke up, I did a QWALL after I did like my whole morning routine,
Mm-hmm.
and then it was just like blah for like 7 hours. Thank you so much for watching and joining me on this day. I'm sorry that this one actually was a boring day. Like I keep saying, it's gonna be a boring
Well, it's
day.
not now.
Not today. Today. Oh, yeah.
Because
Because
here.
Evan's here. It was fun doing this, and like I said, links are in the description to the questions and also the video that I got inspiration from to do this. And yeah, I guess just thank you, Evan, and thank you so much. I already said that.
Thanks again for watching.
May God bless you and your endeavors, my friend.
I'll do the honors, Ethan.
Okay.